Alrighty, hello everybody and welcome to the channel. What do we have here? I built a drill barge. That's right. And now what I'm going to do is I'm just sort of doing like a dry run, a test run, just to make sure all the systems that need to function. So the first thing I'm going to do is tell those winches to go up. And then I'm going to release the wellhead. And then I'll release the crane, send it out. As you can see, there's already some rods in the harbor, so I was playing around with it earlier. So that'll go to about there. And then what we want to do is we want to get into a suit, a dive suit. All right. And we'll dive down. Connect both sides here. Just like that. All right. So then we should be done. Oh, no, I need to get rid of the, I guess I could actually reach those from the inside. I should be done with the suit for now. Let's see here. Yeah, and then we can bring the crane back in. And I can just disconnect the ropes like this. Just like that. Cool, well, that worked out really well. Oh yeah, helicopter crashed. He's over there in the woods somewhere. I might go help him out eventually. Alright, so we put this away. Go to this station, we unlock that, and we want to bring that in. And what that's going to do is that's going to move this into position. All right. Dangerous. All right, that might be good. That might be good for now. Okay, so the next thing we need to do is lift up the derrick here. Alright, so we can release that, and then A and D, that comes up. Alright, the next thing we need to do is unlock these winches and bring down the main winch and grab a rod. And we're almost ready to actually start drilling. Oops. We'll come down to about, yeah, about there. Turn the magnet on. We don't want it to get too low because then if it's swinging around, it'll just connect to whatever, and then that way if it's still high up there, it'll let's see. Get it to sort of twist on. There we go. Oh, let's see. Then we need to turn on the rod clamp. And this needs to come out this way. A little bit deep. Alright, and then... Alright. Okay, so then we'll go over here, we'll turn the swivel clamp on. It should clamp right away because it's in range. So unlock that, and then... Alright, I just heard it click up there, so it should be good. And then we can click that off, and then I think it's S. W or S? Alright, and then now what we can do is go on to this station here, and this will allow us to bring hopefully without destroying too much. It'll allow us to bring this down here. What's 3? Oh, that's the rotary table clamp. Oh, okay, I see. So we could do that and see if it wants to play around. Let's see. We'll go over to this station over here. And there must be there must be a button I have for that that I'm not checking out here. See if it wants, if it'll spin. Sometimes it'll spin. Sometimes it'll spin on the back side. It might not. It might not. Let's see. Let's try that. Oh, it just got rid of that. Oh, I don't want to destroy it here. Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go. Alright, so now that's there. So now I have to come over to this station, back over to this station real quickly. And that should clamp. Oh, it slipped out. It slipped out. No, it's not this. It's this station here I want to be in. It just has to connect. All it has to do is connect. And it might, oh, it might, oh, it's so painful. I wonder if I have a release. Oh no, that won't work. So painful. I thought I had it aligned. I don't have it aligned. It's just there's not much I can do here. I have to do the whole thing all over again, and I just don't want to. So I'm going to try this again. Maybe it'll... Oh, maybe that's got it. Oh, there we go. Oh no, I went the wrong way. Every time I get it there. There we go. Now let's go see if it's clamped or not. Toggle true, indicator light is false. So why is that? Is it talking to it? Oh, it is clamped. Okay, perfect. Look at that. So it's clamped. So it's just the I don't have the button connected properly. The light. Okay, that's good. All right. So from there, basically from there. Let's see. I'll just get rid of the swivel clamp. I'll get rid of that. And then... So that does that. And then the table. I'll get rid of the table clamp as well. Let me see. Let me make sure it's... Alright, I'll have to go down a little bit and just check to see if there's... Now I want to see if I can anchor it, if it anchors to the floor. Okay, Alright, so we'll go down. Might not be able to. Oh, pipe swivel, rotary table clamp, and then clamp rod. Oh, there we go. Alright, so then if I wanted to anchor it, that would be, which one? This one here. Oh. True and true. Oh, maybe I got the lights backwards. Okay, so now if I go down and take a look at it, it should say anchor true. Look at that. There we go. So it's already in setup. I could drill oil right here, right now if I wanted to. Okay, perfect. Wow. So the two buttons that aren't functioning properly are... This one here is supposed to be rod clamped, and this one here is supposed to be well anchored. Well, now that it has electricity, so rod clamped and well anchored, and then if I go in here, rod clamped and well anchored. One well anchored, two rod clamped. Here Anchor rod to clamp rod. Yeah, that should be right. Oh, in from drill. And this should be out to drill. Clamp rod. Well anchored. Anchor rod, that was backwards. Anchor rod, clamp rod. Whoops. Whoopsies. There we go. All right, well, thank you all so much for watching. That is going to conclude today's video. The barge well costs just under 100,000. So a inland oil well in the desert, the small one, costs about 100,000, and that's with the refinery and everything. So I don't know if you can get a refinery for that, but the next thing I'll need to make is a refinery barge, and that will serve more as like a gas pump. Basically, it'll have it won't have an engine on it or nothing because we'll have the boat, but it'll probably store some. It'll have a helicopter pad on it and maybe a couple of sea cans. And then one sea can will have diesel, one sea can will have jet fuel, and then maybe it'll have like a little area for, I don't know, you to go to sleep in or something like that. And it'll just float around in the area where the oil well is. And it'll be just a refinery. So that way when the oil tanker shows up, we can have the option of filling up with oil or, you know, it'll probably just be like a gas pump. I don't know. I'm not too sure about that yet because it's either that or once you drain the inland oil well, it's useless, right? You can't use it anymore. So maybe the plan is to start in the desert, claim a single well and drain it. And I'm going to use all that fuel to explore and unlock, you know, a whole bunch of crates and stuff, which is what you need the fuel for. And then maybe use it as a refinery is what I was thinking. Because it's stable, it's anchored, it's not going anywhere, and it's a cool, there's no other use for it. It's either that or I use the offshore one as a refinery. So it'll be one of the two. I haven't decided yet. I might use the offshore one as a refinery as well, and that way there's two, because you get the offshore one on the main continent, and then you get the inland one in the desert. So yeah, anyway, so thanks for watching, and I will see you all in the next one.